Hello, 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 hello. Wow, holy moly, I am so late. My bad. Hi, how are you doing? Hello, 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 hello. It's definitely not almost 9 p.m. whenever I meant to go live at 7:30. It's not even. And you can't even tell me that it is. Because it's not 9 p.m. It is 7:30. Can't convince me otherwise. Hello, everybody. Hello. I know it's not empty. I know. Guys, don't I look ready to move? Don't I look ready to move? I look so ready, don't I? Because I move in like, I have to be completely ready to move tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day that I have to get ready. I pick up the U-Haul at 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday. I'm doing well. I'm doing really, really well. Hi everybody. Hello, welcome to stream. Happy Monday. It's been a hectic day. Tomorrow, I have so much to do. Oh, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to stream. Who was first today? Percolator. Holy moly. That is a name I feel I have not seen in forever. I hope that you're doing so well. Is that Mega Snoop? It looks like it just says Gas Snoop here. And I was like, who is Gas Snoop? Hello, Mega Snoop. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was your stream? What did you do today? What were you doing? Where did you raid in from? It does not say. It does not say, but I imagine probably something fun. Hello, you should hydrate. You look thirsty. Do I still look thirsty? I'm out of breath. Holy moly. Hello, everybody. Why was that like, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that. That was a horrible idea. Now I have nothing to drink. That was all I had. Hi, everybody. Percolator, I owe you VIP. Thank you so much for being first. That made me feel sick. Okay, no, we're fine. Hi. Hi. Hello. I am very hungry. Go eat, go eat, go eat. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. If you have to raid and run, go get yourself a snack. Make a snack. That's what you should be. Hello, hello, hello. It's actually 7:25. I know. I'm so early. Like you couldn't even believe it. I saw somebody ask though, and yes, this is the last stream here. I move in 2 days. No, but you made a funny. I did. First stream coming from Insta Links. Hello, welcome in. I do the thing on Instagram, and I'm actually really excited about Instagram because I am gonna have so much room for activities after the move, and so like instead of all of my photos on Instagram being basically the same, there's gonna be variety, and I'm so happy. I love variety. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. I hope your move goes smoothly. So excited for you. I mean, like, so far so good. I'm gonna be honest. Aside from the fact that like I am completely like not finished packing, by like any. Like, I am not finished packing, not even close. No, well, no, I'm not close, because I still have to pack basically all of my clothing. Where was I going with that? Sorry, actually, I just got overwhelmed by the thought of how much that I have to do that I lost my train of thought. We're off to a great start, chat. Hi, I hope that your Monday is going well. Mine is chaotic. I've done a lot today. Anxiety must be turned up to 11. Here's the thing. I still don't believe that any of this is actually happening. Like, my brain has not... I was supposed to move in July. And then 2 days before I was supposed to move, I got woken up to the news that I was, in fact, not moving. Was also my 21st birthday. Not a great day. I think that did damage to my brain. Also, I've like almost moved out like a lot of times and then never did. So I think that all of that made my brain do a little silly, and now I just like don't believe that this is real. Also, the circumstances in which I am moving are beyond my wildest dreams. Actually, they're so incredible. So, like in like the best way. Like I am moving for the best reason that I could move for ever. So very excited. But like surreal. So like the anxiety is like for sure there, but it's also it feels like a dream. I don't even think I'll believe it then, Sturdy. I think I'm like in a month I'm gonna be like, oh my god. I think in a month I might like, I don't even think like I'll crash out in a bad way. I think I'm gonna crash out with positivity. I'm sorry, that was stupid. I just like don't know how to articulate how I'm feeling. Exciting but scary. Nothing like having your own place. I'm so fucking excited. I've moved so many times, it never goes away. I like, that's the thing, is I've also moved a lot of times. I struggle so much with change. And I have like delayed processing, I think, with a lot of things. And I personally, I like cannot think of a future in which I am existing in different circumstances than I am currently existing. Like, I can't imagine myself in 6 months from now, like what my life will look like literally in any way. So it's really weird for me to like go into that, not being able to like picture any of it. I can't hear my alerts. I don't know what that's about, but thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I mess up your name literally every single time. It's just Crocs, right? I feel like I have to sneeze. No, I think I'm okay. Thank you so much for resubscribing with Prime. Happy 14 months. How are you? Thank you for hoping my move goes well. I also hope that it goes well. I am moving. We are driving. And like that is the part that I'm scared about. I have to drive the U-Haul from the U-Haul place back to my house, and that is I'm so scared. It's like 9 miles and I'm terrified. It's almost a straight drive, literally the entire way. Never driven any vehicle bigger than like a small car. So that's actually not true. That is a lie. That I have driven bigger vehicles than that. I just don't prefer to. Like I haven't regularly driven them. So I'm so scared. Is it a 26 foot? It's literally a 10-foot U-Haul. It's literally a 10-foot U-Haul. It's the smallest size that they come in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm also really like horrified by the idea that it might not fit all of my things. Very scared, very worried. Especially because I have this Telezer, hello! Thank you so much for resubscribing. Happy 7 months. Hello. I overpack. I overpack no matter what I'm doing or where I'm going. The amount of times that I have gotten to the airport and been unpacking my suitcase in the airport lobby and then going back to the car with like a load of things to put back in the car because I can't bring them with me because I've overpacked my suitcase, because if I'm going for 3 days, I pack for a month. It's such a problem. I overpack everything, and I decided that I wanted to start getting stuff for my new apartment like months ago, and I did that, and now I have a lot of things. But I didn't really get like that much. But it's still, I probably shouldn't have. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm also, everything that I own is packed into storage totes for the most part. So there's like, while the storage totes are like packed full pretty much, there's like not a lot of room to like shove boxes into like small places that have space. Like, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Sorry, I unfollowed. Why did you unfollow? Oh my gosh. Traitor. No, it's fine. Have you been hanging out with other dogs? Be honest. No, don't be honest. I don't want to know. You just got to load the U-Haul as effectively as possible. That's what I think. I'm also regretting, today I stared at a mattress bag in Walmart and I'm regretting not getting it because I'm realizing that I also did not get furniture blankets like with the U-Haul. So there's nothing to like protect my mattress, and I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Mimi is the only acceptable dog you can hang out with besides Mouse. Exactly. Let me think. You can hang out with Miffy. You can hang out with... actually, no, you can hang out with like a lot of the other, like the dog people. You can hang out with the dog people. Most of them. Most of them, not all of them, most of them are chill. Some of them are like not chill at all, actually. So, but like most of them are pretty chill. And yeah, but like if you trade me in for a real dog, it's so over. I love Mimi. Can I get a wife shout out, please, for my wife? Guys, I remember the command. Guys, I remember the command, guys. But I still have to do this so that you guys can get her to Twitch. Ooh, I'm getting shaky. I feel jittery. Couldn't be the 2 energy drinks that I had earlier. Definitely wouldn't be that. I was gonna have a third. Probably a good thing that I didn't. As long as they're in the harem, literally. Guys, should I make like a Mouse's official harem list and like just like tell you all of the bitches I fuck with, and then you guys can all like, I say bitches lovingly. Bitches as in like dog girls. and then you guys can be like, oh my god, bitches, but like with love. No, that's gonna get me in trouble. Oh, that would get me in so much trouble. Oh man. Sometimes I like just like thinking of things that I think would be funny and then not saying them out loud and then just being funny for me. Furniture doesn't need blankets. It doesn't get cold. Come on. Well, happy last stream before the move. Thank you. Thank you. The amount of things I left behind during my last move is crazy. Moving is stressful as fuck. Here's the thing is like, I downsized a lot because I'm like getting anxious. I downsized a lot last year whenever I moved because I knew that I was going to be moving again around this time this year. Like I knew last year that in a year I would be moving. That's right now. We are to that point. So there wasn't a ton of like downsizing that I really needed to do, but I did have to like repack a bunch of stuff. I also hoard. Unironically, like I am a keeper of things. I don't let go of anything. You wanna know how many fucking photos I have in my camera roll right now on my phone? You're gonna throw up when I tell you. I have 57,130 things in my camera roll. 57,000. I don't let go of anything ever. I just can't. I just can't do it. It's a lot. I have problems. Oh, but also, this is the iCloud that I've had since I was 12 years old. So, no, 13. I have the app that deletes the duplicate photos. I just have not used it. And then also sometimes like, I know where like the duplicates are, but I don't know where the original is. And so I don't know which one I'm deleting. I've tried to clear it out, but then I always need things from like 2017. And like the other day, literally like 2 days ago, I was back in my camera roll looking at things from 2017. And if I were to take those off of my phone, where would we be? I can't. Also, a lot of it. How much of it is screenshots? I'm gonna approximate 29,000 of it is screenshots. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, wow. I grossly overestimated. I have 15,000 screenshots. I can't get rid of a lot of those. I'm keeping them for posterity reasons. And also I have 20,001 selfies. 20,001. That's so fucking many. I take so many photos of myself. It's a good thing that I'm like confident, or else I would have some like real self-image issues. Oh my gosh. When will Mouse be back? I will theoretically be back on Monday. So I don't want to be gone for more than a week. Monday at the latest, I hope. Potentially I will be live on Sunday, but I'm most likely gonna be like settling in still. I don't think that amount of pictures exist of me in the world. Narcissism? I'm okay. If this wasn't my job, one would be inclined to think narcissism, right? But this is my job. So and also almost all of my photos that I post are taken in selfie mode. So that's where all of those come from. And oh my fucking God, the bugs. Like, I'll show you. I was trying to look for something that I took a screenshot of pre-Easter. This is just Easter. This is just Easter. It's so much. It's just so much. That was one day. Cause, and like, you know how many of those I posted? Less than 20. Less than 20. And the thing is that I put my phone, I have like a thing in my phone set up where I tell it to take a photo and it will take 5 photos. And, that way I don't have to like put it on a timer and then like walk over and take another photo and like walk back, and like I can just hit different poses like in those like 30 seconds or whatever that it like clicks. It's also really good for group photos. But yeah, so then I end up with like, for every like one good photo, there's probably like 10 that are like blurry or that I'm blinking. And I thought I had mental illness. Well, listen, you know what? I have not been diagnosed with anything, so you can't prove it. Okay? Mouse is very good to make you feel normal after watching her stream for 10 minutes. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh. This is my job, okay? Is this better? Was that better? For you? Fuck. Oh, there's bobby pins. Ah, that hurt. See, look what you guys did. You made me a person. Don't humanize me. Don't humanize me. Ugh. Hello, Pain. The ears were fake? No. No, what do you mean? No? What do you mean? Y'all. Mouse is the best and I think she's great. This is the energy we need in here. Where's the chat that likes me? Bring them back. Oh my gosh. You're lucky that being cute on the internet is a real job now. No, literally. I'd be fucked otherwise. I dropped out of high school. No, that's not true. I dropped out of college, pretty much. I it didn't do well in high school, almost didn't graduate high school. And I have like not made great life choices. So if I didn't have this, oh my God, I don't know where I would be. What happened to the goat you had on stream a while back? He is outside. We have 4 goats now, actually. When I had him, we only had 1, but then we had 4. Now we have 4. Capri Sun, I'm mad at you. How dare you? How dare you be here 8 days after I'm not gonna be here? How dare? I hope we drive past each other on the road. That's crazy. I'm actually not mad at you, but no. June 15th? Oh, you need to clarify that with her because I think she thinks it's May. I think you need to clarify that with her because she thinks you're gonna be here like next week. You and Mimi should do something together, maybe a subathon / sleepover. You know what? And I would love to, but that dog lives in Australia and this dog does not. um, I love Mimi and I want to bring her here, and hopefully next year she will be. Wait, Payne, they still haven't refunded it to you? Have you put the stop into your bank? I think that you should put it in a stop with your bank if Throne isn't doing anything. I can be the middleman and invite both Mimi and Mouse to Canada so they can collab. What do you think, chat? We have like been planning her trip to America, but we don't know when she'll be here. So you know what? That was 100% my bad. I realized I just told her the 15th. I definitely got to clarify that. Yeah. But whenever Mimi is in the States, whatever it takes, she will be at my doghouse. We will be streaming together. It will happen. It will happen. I don't care if I have to pay for it. I don't care. like if she's like somewhere else in the States and I have to fly for her to be with me, I will. I need her. There's no way that we're gonna be in the same country and I'm not gonna see her. There's no way. Oh my god, I would literally like I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the dog that walked 1,000 miles to show up at her door. I would. You and Mimi should live together. I know. That's my wife. Lily, oh my goodness. Hello. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome in. Start a Throne fundraiser for funding her trip and watch that chat fill that in one stream. Literally. Yeah, I'm very excited for the coming future. I am planning something for Month of Mouse that you guys are gonna like throw up and die over. I'm so excited that like I want to tell you so bad. But I won't. But let's just say I'm a fucking genius. And all of my and your favorite people are gonna be there. So and that's all I'll say. I'm so excited. I just finished raiding a stream with the Milk Army. I love that's my favorite thing out of context is what you just said. That's so funny. Hello. The Milk Army. Lily, how are you? Another month of Mouse. I'm so excited. Okay, so here's the thing. I work a normie job. I will still be working full time, partially because I need the money and partially because they need the people where I'm going to be transferring to. So I'm going to be working full time. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream every single day, but I am going to be taking at least a few days off for I want to do like a multi-day subathon, but like there's also I have thoughts and plans. And yeah. Thoughts and plans. I still remember you streaming from a shitty school laptop. I know. And we're literally like the upgrade that we're about to have in terms of like insane shit with stream. Like not we. I just like fucking sat here and yapped and you guys like did all of like the crazy shit. Have funded my portable setup. So I'm going to be able to stream from my kitchen. I'm going to be able to stream from my living room. and I'm really excited about that. I think that I'm gonna be able to have 2 camera angles for the kitchen and potentially 2 camera angles for the living room. Like, I'm gonna potentially have 2 cameras for the portable setup, because I still have my first webcam that I got, my Brio, and I think that this would be really cool for like for cooking streams to get like overview shots. You know what I mean? And then I could like just put it on a tripod if we were streaming from the living room, so we could get like two camera angles for that too. I don't know. I'm just really excited. There's a lot of plans that I have, and I'm only going to be living alone for a year, and then after that I am most likely going to be moving in with other people. So I really want to like take advantage of the space that I have while I have it. Mouse is about to run everywhere in her new home during stream. I know, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be able to like switch cameras, and it's gonna be like my kitchen, and then I'm gonna be able to like run into my kitchen and be like, hi guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And like the way that I plan to do this, there is no feasible way in my brain that it would not work. We might have stream delay. Stream delay might like be a little fucky, but it's cool as fuck, and it's gonna be great. So, worse things have happened. We have dealt with worse stream delays. There's so many fucking bugs in here. There's so many flies. There's so many flies. I hate living in the South. I hate living in the South. I hate living in the South. I'm so excited to move north. Oh my god, I hate the flies. I feel like I'm... You know, like dogs, like, at the flies? That's how I feel, except I don't want to do that. Except I'm not actually gonna try to bite them. I just feel feral. I hate. Here's the thing. There is no reason that there should be flies over here. And there is flies over here. And I can't fathom why. And I feel like I'm losing my mind. Have you ever seen that episode of Breaking Bad? I haven't even seen this episode of Breaking Bad. I've only heard about it. But that episode of Breaking Bad where he's like chasing around the fly, and like that's the whole episode, and you feel like you're losing your fucking mind when you watch it. That's how I feel like right now. How are we doing? I'm tweaking. I am not. They're literally not even here. I'm literally not even stinky. I am 9% stinky. Literally, like, you don't even know. The only days I have off are Friday, Saturdays, and Sunday. I won't have off are Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. I mean, are you working just those days then? Is what you're saying? I'm confused. Mosquitoes in Wisconsin are the worst. Ooh. Have I been to Wisconsin? No. I've been to Wyoming. Fuck the bitches in Wyoming. I actually liked the ones in Wyoming. I'm sad that I can't know them anymore. It's not... What? It's not Mouse. It's all the juice she spilled on her setup. No. No, it's not. I definitely... No, I do genuinely, like, whenever I spill things that leave sticky and, like, can attract bugs, I really, like, I have my little disinfectant wipes that I keep on hand that I don't currently know the location of, so I feel like I'm disproving my point. But I have disinfectant wipes, and so I try to, like, wipe that up with that. Come get Romeo. I don't... No, he's too big and it's too much. Romeo is one of our other goats. Everyone say hi to Moronic Mom. You should change your name to Moronic Mom. Because I think that's funny. I have goats. I do have goats. For like 2 more days, and then I'm not gonna have goats anymore, and they're just gonna be my family's goats. But you should make your name Moronic Mom. That's what I'm saying. Mama Mouse. Mama Mouse is good too, but Moronic Mom makes me laugh more. He's not that big, I will bring him to you. He's staring at me in the face with those blue eyes. I feel like he's like, I need love. Chat, do you guys want to see a goat? Moronic Mom stream crash. When? We want the goat. Okay. 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 The things I fucking do for you people. If I get pooped on again, I'm gonna be really upset with you all. Goat. Someone get Goat Lord in here. Hey, bub. You wanna say hi to the class? Come here. Oh my god, Snack? What's wrong with you? This is Romeo. He loves head scratches. It's his favorite. And he gives kisses. And he's very sweet. Romero. Yeah, he's so heavy. I don't think you understand how thick this goat is. He's sturdy. What noise does a goat make? Meh. Can you do it? Go meh. Meh. Nothing. He's sturdy? He's sturdy. Oh my gosh. And this is, guys, this is Sturdy. The big one himself. He is really chill. He's falling asleep. Oh my god, he's so heavy. Romeo, I need you to like chill for like 2 seconds while I do this. Okay. He's like a baby, but like 10 pounds heavier than a baby. Hi. Yeah, goats like me a lot, actually. We have these other 2 goats, and they're not the friendliest, but they're really chill with me. If only we could have a goat cam. If only. Are you okay? That was a really heavy sigh. Can I do anything for you? Are you alright? I have this photo of him conked out. Head like 180 degrees away from where it should be. Asleep in my arms. He's got a tough life, let him be emo. I know, the front bottoms are playing. I should be deep sighing as well, actually. No, this is not Patrick. This is Romeo. So Patrick is still a little bit smaller than this. He's gonna be a little bit bigger than this whenever he's full grown. But yeah. How heavy is Romeo? She's ignoring me. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Heavy? He's just heavy. How'd you feed your servant? But it's Patrick. That would be so funny. I miss Jenna Marbles. I would have loved Jenna Marbles with a goat, actually. That would be iconic. If Mouse can lift him, he's probably 20 pounds. That's fair. Is that a goat? Yes. 25 pounds? Yeah. He's just sleeping. Oh, he's just so sweet. Is that a coat or is that my next lunge is crazy? You're all evil people. I'm the dog here. I'm the one that should be going feral over like a prey animal. What is wrong with you all? Fit check? I would love to do that for you. Unfortunately, right now I'm holding a 30-pound goat. He's like a dog. He's just like me. He just keeps getting heavier. He is, because he's fallen asleep, so he's dead weight. He's very sweet. My back is killing me. Oh, come here, baby. Oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with this song lately. My husband said no to the goats. Husband? You were engaged last time you were here, weren't you? Oh my gosh, life is crazy. I forgot about that. I can't wait to visit. Yeah, these are the sweetest people ever. That's not what I meant. Even he looked at me like, you're stupid. These are the sweetest animals ever. They're very, very loving. This is your favorite song, Sturdy? Why divorce? Why divorce? Why divorce? What? Why are we talking about divorce? I forgot you had a whole ass goat. I have 4 whole ass goats.
Hi, Mouse. You're on my TV right now.
Oh, because he won't let her to go. Okay, gotcha. Look at phone. I would love to do that, but I'm currently holding a 45-pound goat. Hey, you want kisses? Okay, well, apparently not. Apparently not from me. Did you know that Vienna waits for you, Romeo? Did you know that? Hey. Hey. Hey, Vienna waits for you. Billy Joel says so. Yeah. William Joel himself. I know. I wish you guys could see his face. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Vienna sausages? Ugh. I hate Vienna sausages so much. I hate them so much. They're so gross. His tummy waits for them, more likely. No. Oh my god. Please do not jump out of my arms. I just wanted to give you a hug. Holy moly. That was so scary. Please don't do that. Holy moly. I would say he's probably the goat. Greatest of all time goat? Yeah. You wanna put your legs down there? You loafing? Oh, he's loafed. He's like a bread loaf. Bread loaf goat. I wish I could show you how loafed this goat is. But I don't think that I can. Goat loaf. Oh my gosh, my sound alerts are not connected to my headphones right now. I don't know why. I wish I could hear that. Are you okay? He burped and I felt it on my arm. I didn't like that. I feel like you're laying at an angle and that might be why you seem uncomfortable. Do you wanna... Are you cool being loafed like this? Is this good for you? I don't know. I wonder what goat burp smells like. Probably worm. No, it probably just smells like hay. What did I come back to? Goat. Put your dog ears on him. His head is too small. I would, but they won't fit. You wanna show everybody your cute little face? This stream is goated. I got little guys galore, I'm gonna be honest. I do have a big head. Actually, I canonically have a ginormous cranium. Like, whenever I was born, the doctors were concerned with the size of my skull. My mom is in chat. She can confirm. My head is large. It's ginormous. Is it too bright? Do you not like how bright it is? He keeps like turning away. I feel like he doesn't like how bright it is. Oh my god, I don't know how to turn off the lights while holding him. I just don't know. I just don't know. When she was 6 months old, they told me to go home and measure her father's head because her head was abnormally big. And then we used to have to cut slits in her shirts to get them over her. Yeah, my shirts and like dresses and stuff would get stuck on my head. Yeah, no, they thought there was something wrong with me though. And like I will look at photos of myself next to other people and I'll be like, "Oh my god." Like my head is noticeably larger than like everyone else's. I don't know what it is. Everything else is like a completely average size. So I just don't know. I don't know. It's that massive brain I'm carrying around. My nickname was Pumpkinhead. That is true. And she became a streamer and her head became normal again. Maybe like I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna go somewhere with that, and I was gonna make a funny joke, but I can't formulate it while I'm holding a goat. I can't be funny and hold a goat at the same time. No. Hello, Cyvoid. Hello. Do you have any jokes? You got any jokes, Romeo? You got any jokes, Romeo? How many goats do you have? I have 4. 4 goats, 9 ducks. Like so many rabbits. Dog, cats, fish, dog. There's a goat. Shark, hello. Aren't you streaming right now? Hello. I have a goat. It's a different goat than the last goat that you saw. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm pretty sure you're streaming right now. But yeah. Hi. Do you want a kiss? You want to get down, I think. I feel like he's probably tired of being held. Because he's tried to jump out of my arms twice. So I think, does the ghost scream? Not this one. The other one that we have kind of gets obnoxious sometimes. He keeps like burping and I keep feeling it and I don't like it. I think it's time for me to give you back, my friend. I do. I think so. I think it's time we say our goodbyes to the goat chat. I think so. If you want to bring him to me, probably has to go to the bathroom. Yeah, and every time I bring an animal in here, it poops on me. So I kind of don't want that happening. All right, chat. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Say goodbye to the goat. Goodbye, Romeo. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hello. We return. I return. Sans goat. No goat. There was a cat causing chaos in my closet, though. So he might hop into stream at some point, but for now. Diagnosed with pneumonia? Watcher, I hope that you're okay. Come to SeaWorld with me, Frisk, Payne, and my mom. It depends on the SeaWorld. Or now he's just overtired, at least from my experience, and toddlers, I'm sure you could attest. Yeah. How'd she post a YouTube short? Yeah, I have like a third-party website that auto reposts everything for me on a schedule. So that's like, I think that people are not knowing that a little bit, and it auto posts like the captions and everything from the original TikTok. So sometimes whenever they transfer over to Instagram, like it's kind of scuffed. Like it doesn't tag people correctly. It kind of messes up the captions sometimes. I had to fix the caption on one of them today. And like the one like that I posted yesterday, like the caption was like first good day in like a really long time or something like that. But like I had posted that however long ago, I think like over a year ago, originally. And so that caption was from over a year ago, but then people were like, oh, I'm glad you had a good day. And I was like, well, I did, but like not like in relation to this video. Oh my gosh. Overtired for one of two ways. Cranky AF and hyper AF usually ends with cranky until they sleep, at least for human kids. Not sure about goat kids and dog girls too. I am also the same way. Yep. I get so cranky so easily. That's why Gloomy Bear and we're like this. I said Gloomy Bear, I meant Grumpy Bear. I confused my bears. Confused my bears. I meant Grumpy Bear. Hello, Stephen Wolfie. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? I still find that one, people think it was your birthday funny. Whoa, why did I just have a stroke reading that? You said complete... What you said made complete sense, and I feel like I am losing my mind. I'm excited. I'm so scared, but I'm so excited. Did Grumpy Bear dirty just then? I know, I'm sorry. Noir! Hey, you wanna come say goodbye to stream? This is the last time you guys are gonna see him. Let me grab him really quick. Oh, he's so... I thought the goat was heavy. Holy moly. Talk about Lardo over here. Hi. Oh, you want... Okay, well... I guess not then. He was chill with me holding him until I sat down. So I guess he just didn't want to say hi to you guys then. Sorry. Getting all the fur babies before the move. I know, I was trying anyway. Yeah, bro did not want anything to do with you guys just then. Sorry. I tried. He looks just like your cat. Oh, I almost got a cat. Like earlier today, somebody tried to give me a cat and I had to tell them no. So very sad actually, because I totally would have taken this cat. But I am a mess right now and I need to not be a mess before I get an animal. So that's why Mozzie is not coming with me right now, because I cannot properly care for another thing. I need to figure my shit out first. I think I know why you got so many files. It's because you keep bringing goats into your room. Oh, flies. Am I illiterate? Can I take a literacy test? I think I might be illiterate. Will you pay for me because I am so poor? I promise you I am also poor. But hopefully not forever. hopefully I will have a savings account again. That's gonna be so cool. Can't wait to have a savings account again with money in it too. Oh, that's gonna be great. I actually think the flies were worse before the animals because now they hang out by the barn. That's true. Yeah, Sturdy. I don't know what it is about your messages, but I just cannot read them. I want to go to Six Flags for Halloween and actually experience the haunted houses. I wanted to do that last year, but then I was working and deathly ill. So, did not work out. Rats. Let me see. Oh my gosh, the closest Six Flags to me is gonna be 4 hours away. That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad for me personally. I want to go to the SeaWorld cave and sit in the fish cave. Here's the thing. Aquariums are my favorite thing in the entire world. I love aquariums so much. I am hopefully going to one this summer. I don't know yet. We'll see. I think that there's going to be one like an hour and a half away from me, maybe ish. Hour and a half ish away from me. Check Discord. I'll show some of my pics. In media, right? Oh my god, I'm so scrolled up in media. They are not here. I see no pics. I see no pics. Yeah, SeaWorld is like a aquarium park, kinda. Okay. I thought you meant you want to move near the sea. I would actually, I think, hate living by the ocean. I love the ocean, but I think that I hate humidity with every fiber of my being. You know that like feeling whenever you live in an area where it's like super humid and like the wood in your house starts like feeling bad because of how humid it is. That drives me up the wall insane because then I want to like rip apart the wood. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But like if you've ever like felt what is open? I clicked on the wrong thing and an application opened and I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anyway, I hate humidity. It was upsetting the second time I was wait, what? You were abandoned at Six Flags? I need more context. I need more context. What? I'm really confused. Capri Sun, you are orange right now. Read the message before that. Oh, I didn't see that one. It was past where I could read. I paid for the haunted house experience and then was promptly abandoned by my one friend and her girlfriend and girlfriend's friend for over an hour, who after that one got so scared by some actors, they refused to even go into the scary part of the park. Oh, okay. It makes sense now. You threw up at Six Flags? I have never thrown up from riding a roller coaster, I don't think. Humidity turns her from a dog into a lion. You're not wrong. It really, really does. Honestly, that should have been my thing. I should have been a lion. That should have been my shtick. Cause whenever I don't show my natural hair super often. It's not straight though. I'm very Irish and Scottish, and I have very curly hair naturally. It's not so bad because I fry it off every chance I get with bleach. But let me see if I can show you guys really quick. I don't know if I have any like recent posts. Have I posted at all on Instagram with my natural hair? Oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy. I am scrolled so far down. Nothing? Oh, no, I do have one. Well, and this isn't even the best photo because half of my hair is like straight. But let me see. Pull out that tab. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this one. Yep. Like you can kind of tell in like the bottom of my hair that my hair is naturally curly. This is just like a little bit of mousse in my hair, and then like I straightened my bangs because I think that my bangs look stupid when they're curly. I don't think that's the case for everybody with curly bangs, but on me it looks dumb. So I don't know. I just don't have a lot of posts with my curly hair, but it is naturally curly. Sending you chunks of chunky cheese. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to indulge in like 4 different kinds of cheese later. I'm very excited. The pig is amazing. Sorry, guys. I was texting. I zoned out. Just stare at my face. Stare at 2 of my face while I text. Isn't that great content? Aren't I so entertaining? Oh, Mouse and her natural hair don't go together. I want to see if I can find... Brad, I just heard your message. That's really funny. I want to find a photo of me like as a kid that I can show you guys. I don't like to post photos of me as a kid because like some of y'all are fucking weird, and like not like the normal of you guys in chat, but like some of you that like lurk in the shadows are fucking weird. So I don't really want to post photos of me as a kid, but I'll show you quick on stream. Why is this so difficult? I feel like I just had one pulled up recently. I'm not seeing one. I lurk in the sunlight. It's like a rogue failing a stealth check. I'm always here. Well, I have to go to sleep. Good night, Capri Sun. Good night, good night. Single parenting for 2 months. Oh my gosh. Or 2 weeks. I can't read. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry that I won't be able to get to see you like during your drive down here. But I hope that you rest well. And good luck like packing and everything. I hope it goes better for you than it's going for me. So this is crazy. I cannot find anything here. I don't know, chat. I would share, but I simply cannot, apparently. I have to just be overlooking them. This is insane. I guess I am going through like 60,000 photos. Oh, mom pulled through. Mom pulled through. Thank you. Okay. Oh, chat, I'm adorable, by the way. I'm adorable now, always have been. This was me as a child. This was my kindergarten graduation. See how curly my hair is? I had like 5 hairs on my head total, but I have a lot more than that now, so it's a lot like fuller curls, but they were like little like ringlet curls. And yeah. Back when Moronic Mouse was an actual rodent, I know. Look at those beady little rat eyes I've got. Didn't grow out of them. Still got them. Beady little rat, but yeah. Yeah, I was a cutie. I think you're giving Mouse your aneurysms. You have to be. If it's not pain, then somebody else. I think somebody might have like a voodoo doll of me, and every time that I try to form a coherent thought, they just like, I don't dunk my head in peanut butter or something. I don't know. It's like, I really don't know what is going on with me. I was gonna say, you look bald. Yeah, I was blonde. I was a very blonde little child. So not only did I not have a lot of hair, but like, if there was any light near me at all, you couldn't see it. So, yeah. Yeah. And I also was addicted to wearing my hair like in a ponytail as a child. So, even whenever my hair like started kind of growing in a little bit thicker, and like maybe got a little bit darker, I had it like pinned down to my head at all times. So then I just looked bald because like you couldn't ever see my hair. Good thing I grew out of that. I forced myself to wear my hair down for like as long as possible until I got used to wearing it down. It like, I had to like actually like change real habits of mine to get my I don't know, to get myself to be chill about wearing my hair down. I don't know. I'm a weird person. I stick to my little habits and routines and refuse to change. Bald. I know. Bald. I know. I think that if I ever went bald though, that it would be really bad. I don't think that I could pull off bald. I do think, however, that I should get a bald cap and find out. What do we think? I should do a Megamind cosplay. I'm doing it. Why haven't I thought of that before? What's wrong with me? I love Megamind. I should cosplay Megamind. And then whenever I put on the bald cap, I'll know what I look like bald. And then I'll paint myself blue, and I'll know what I look like blue. Anyway, here's the fit. You've seen these pants 3 out of the last 4 streams. Listen, I'm running on a few pairs of pants right now, all right? Yeah. So, here's the fit. Show Rico some love. Fit. I don't know. Very casual. I have a lot of... I need to think my words before I try to speak them. I don't have like any of my clothing in here anymore because I have it all out there ready to pack. So this is what we've got. I put on what I have. Chat, I have so much to do. After stream, I need to finish packing. Tonight, I'm gonna try to move pretty much as I can out of here. And then tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm bringing my coworkers donuts and a thank you card. And because they gave me like the most beautiful send off, it was so sweet. I'm bringing them donuts and a thank you card and talking to my boss. And then I'm buying paint. And then I'm coming home and I'm painting and I'm moving furniture in here. And then I'm gonna like, I don't know, like roll around in an existential crisis on the floor for a little bit, probably. I don't know. When I run out of things to do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I don't know. You should have worn a cow costume, but we don't have cows. Road trip. If you don't know what to do, just start packing. But when I'm done packing, what am I gonna do? I don't know. The problem isn't that Mouse is dumb. The problem that Mouse is thinking about so many things at once. Her brain struggles to keep up, like a PC trying to run a game at full graphics while streaming, playing other streams, running Discord, etc. She's doing her best, and I appreciate her for it. Thank you, Sturdy. Yeah, chat. I think too much. I think too much. And energy drinks is always the answer. I think I should have another one. No, I've had too many today, but yeah, we did have cows. I was working when we had cows though, and by the time that I was getting out of work, it was too late for me to go take pictures with the cows. So I think Mouse is ADHD, and you know what? Maybe, but you know what? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just a silly little guy who has silly little thoughts that just are so speedy. I don't know. I don't know. There might be something silly going on up there, but there might not be. I think maybe I'm just normal and bad at showing it. I don't know. Guys, don't get me started. I don't know. Maybe. No ADHD. We're all just a little wacky. That's what I think. I remember my autism test where I got like a 190. Listen, have I taken the autism test? Yeah. Have I gotten a score that said it should be shared with a medical professional? Yeah. Have I done that? No. Will I? Probably not. I think that I'm fine. I think I'm okay. I'm literally, guys, I'm just a dog girl. It's fine. I'm just a dog girl. Have you ever seen a dog like get the zoomies? That's just what's happening in my brain always. So, what is happening? There we go. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to listen to that rap song about a man objectifying women. I wanted to listen to this song about a woman objectifying women. What's your favorite movie? The Wolf of Wall Street or The Last Unicorn? Yeah. My tests say that I have ADHD, but I'm not diagnosed, so it's not my problem. Here's the thing. I am also not diagnosed, and I'm doing just fine. I'm doing great, actually. Look at how well motivated I am and productive even. I move in 2 days and look how packed I am. Look how well organized and prepared I am ahead of time, even. No, I know that they're not super accurate. I think that the only way to know for sure is to get an official diagnosis, perchance a second opinion as well. And you know what? I am so busy and I have so many other things to do and spend money on than hearing a doctor tell me what is or is not silly about my brain. I don't want to know right now. There might be a chance, there might be a time when I do want to know, but like, I don't want to know right now. And also, I feel like if I were to go get like any sort of diagnostic tests to find out like why I'm a little bit silly, I feel like they would just be like, hey, you have anxiety. There's nothing actually more than that wrong with you. And I would be like, okay, so I just psyched myself out for no reason then. Great. I'll defend you. You've been working your butt off. I have been. I have been like kind of nonstop. I mean, I've been working at the pharmacy for like the last 7.5 months has been like a lot already, but the last week or so, I've really just been like non-stop going. And like as stressful as like everything is gonna be, I feel like once I'm finally there and I have like my pluffle that I can take a nap in, I think I'm gonna be at least a little bit more relaxed. And there's just so many tasks and there's so many things that I really did accidentally leave for the last minute, because sometimes I am wonky with time and I don't realize how quickly it's moving. So I just like didn't realize how quickly like everything was coming up. And so I put things off that I shouldn't have put off, and now we're doing things last minute. But it's fine. Also, Ubel, hi, I hope you're doing well. I hope that everything is well with you, and I want to talk soon. Good night, Celeste. Good night, good night, good night. I didn't know you were back at work, though. I missed that update. I hope that work is good, and I hope that this job is better than your old one, and I hope that it pays you better, too. That's what I hope. Pluffle? Specifically, some countries won't let you move there if you have autism. Huh? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I got a new job about a month ago, less pay and less hours, but it's good enough to survive. That is unfortunately fortunate. I'm glad that you have something. At least I'll hold you over until you can get something a little bit better for you. A good example is Markiplier before and after his ADHD treatment. The thing is that like, I feel like even if I have ADHD or something like that, I feel like it's not bad enough that I would need to be medicated for it. I am still functional enough, and I wouldn't want to put my body or brain through being on meth, honestly. To be quite frank, I don't want to microdose meth. That's not what I want to do. There are other like ADHD medications, but like that's not. I'm scared. Anyway, Carrot Kane, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, Carrot Kane, thank you so much for the subscribe. I'm unable to read sometimes. Thank you for being here. Happy Prime. Thank you. Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm a functional member of society, and just being on medication is a lot. And also the headache of like I work in a pharmacy, okay? The headache of being prescribed medicine and like getting it verified through your insurance and like medication shortages and all of that is very overwhelming. And I don't want to have to deal with it unless I absolutely have to. So, I don't think that I'm in a place where I do absolutely have to. I've known you for a long time. I don't think there's anything wrong with you other than you pound energy drinks and it makes you a little happy and bubbly and energetic. Yeah, I think I'm a little quirky, but like, and I definitely have anxiety for sure. Like, there's no question about that, but I think that whenever I am in a little bit more of like a stable place in life, I'll be a little bit more of a stable person who is like functional a little bit more. Because it's not that I'm unfunctional right now. I'm just not functioning at a level that I know that I can, because I'm so overwhelmed by all of the things that I have to do. And for the last year, I have been just kind of waiting because I knew that all of this stuff was going to be coming up, but it was too early to do anything. So, and then by the time that like it rolled around that it was like time to start doing things, I was overwhelmed by the amount of things to do, and then it was difficult to do them. But I think whenever things have like kind of calmed down for me, I'll be more normal. I think anxiety comes with age. I think we all get it at one point. I don't think so. There is so many like well-adjusted adults that I've met that are just like normal, and I'm like, what the fuck? How do you do that? My friend Brad is a great example. Oh my God, this man, I don't want to speak for him. He might struggle with like being anxious sometimes, but like he is one of the most like self-assured people that I have ever met. And like specifically like social anxiety has never spoken his name. He will like walk up to anybody at any time and like make friends with them. It is so incredibly impressive. I don't understand it. I move everywhere. It always causes me to be anxious and not sleep and not stop moving. It runs in the family, not in our family. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, anxiety is definitely genetic in my neck of the woods, but I don't know that it is for everybody. They put me on Vyvanse, and that stuff messed me up. I'm never going back on meth-based meds. Yeah, I fear being, I just feel like, I'm not a scientist, but I just don't think that any good can come from doing meth. I think that there has to be another way. That one scene from Harry Potter. No, Ron, no. There has to be another way. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm also not very good at my job as a pharmacy tech. So like, maybe I'm wrong about there being better options than meth, but I feel like it's weird that we're like starting with meth. You know what I mean? Like, what? Why was meth the jumping off point? I don't know. Your teeth were too expensive for you to do anything that has to do with meth. That's what I'm saying. I've had severe anxiety for as long as I can remember, but I don't think anyone else in my family is as affected as I am. Mental health issues runs rampant in like every side of my family in one way or another. Whether it's just like anxiety or like more intense like personality disorders, like there is just stuff everywhere. I got stuff going on all around, but me, I turned out great. I'm completely fine. No, genuinely, I think that I am extremely well adjusted compared to how I could have been. On schedule 1, meth is cool. Guys, do you want to play the drug dealer game? Because I don't think I want to play the drug dealer game. But if you want me to play the drug dealer game, we'll give it a go. Because I've heard it's really fun. My mom is always scared, so I'm the one who has to chase the spiders away. I have found only dead spiders since I've started like moving my things, and I'm really very concerned by the amount of dead spiders that I've been living with, because that means that I was once living with an absurd amount of alive spiders. And I'm very worried that that means that I am still living with an absurd amount of alive spiders, and I simply can't see them. So I guess "You're the drug puppy princess" is the craziest thing that's ever been put in my chat. I need to like start writing down the most out-of-pocket things that I read here. That was crazy. That's so funny. That's just like I don't know. Sometimes like And the internet is a really funny place to exist. No. It's not like bad. It was just very funny. I had an out of body experience reading that. I like read that from a third party perspective instead of my own. And it was very funny. It's from having the windows open from when we had the fire, probably. I am here to make you laugh. Drug puppy Princess Mouse's next Discord status. No. Oh my god, that. No, because I feel like that would come back to haunt me. I feel like they would do a background check on me and be like, you're on drugs, you can't work at this pharmacy or something. I don't know. I would be so scared. Do not say that spiders are in my walls. I'm gonna be in your walls, eating your insulation. I feel like ADHD meds align your brain cells into one coherent thought instead of a thud of, whoa, I can't read. A flood of, I do this, I do that, lol. I feel like ADHD meds are definitely necessary for some people. I don't think they're necessary for me, though. And because of how intense a lot of the medications are in their, like, components, I don't want to go on them unless, like, I am unable to function without them. I will burn my house down. But what if they fix you? I don't think that I really need fixing. I think that I'm gonna move and then like my life is just gonna be like gotten together. And I know that that's unrealistic, but I think that because it's gonna be such a abrupt departure from everything that I've ever known, I will be able to like start from a new basis and only build positive habits, and then I'm gonna be like goated person, and I'm not gonna have any issues. Executive dysfunction, I don't know her. I think it's gonna fix me because I'm gonna be forced to have to do it, and then it's gonna be so good. I don't know. I'm not being unrealistic at all, actually. No bad news allowed. +1 follow for logic. Oh my gosh, I know, right? There's no way that this could possibly go any other way than how I imagine it will. You're absolutely right. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. I need special meds to keep me from not driving the foot fungus off of my old folks. I actually don't know what that means. Do you mean driving them crazy? Because that is that's a diabolical way to say that, actually. Good night, Rizerin. I hope you have a good one. I'm sorry, I feel like I haven't said hi to you yet, but hello and goodbye. Thank you for being here. Let me ask Grok from XAI. I feel like you just spoke hieroglyphics at me. It's a northern thing. Is it? Is it? Because I've been a northern gal and I have not known that phrase. He's speaking gang signs. I know. He's speaking in like... Gosh, I forgot the word that I was going to say and now my joke isn't funny. Well... What would Twitter's AI function be named? Chirp. Chirp, or like nest, or something like that. I don't know. Something bird related. Chirp is solid. I know. They should put me on the marketing team. We should go back to Twitter and stop calling it X, and then they should call it Chirp instead of Grok. Because Grok is fucking stupid, and nobody should name anything Grok ever, because that's not a name. That's rock with a G. Like, that's I hate Elon Musk. I think his tweets can be really, really, really funny sometimes, but also I hate Elon Musk just for Grok, specifically for Grok. Because what do you mean Grok? Also, calling it X is dumb. I want to call it Twitter, and I think that we should all continue to call it Twitter for the rest of time. Typing in x.com feels like I've joined the dark side. Good thing it's not called Twitter, so Chirp doesn't make any sense. Well... I find it funny Elon tried to buy PayPal and name it X2. That's interesting. No, not Grog from Fallout. Grok, Grok, is the name of like the chat GPT that's instilled into the ghost of Twitter that is now called X. I love the dark side. They have good ice cream. What flavor? What flavor? I feel like Rocky Road for sure. What dark side ice creams do we got? I feel like Rocky Road is definitely a dark side ice cream.
It's so iconic that Mouse still calls it Twitter. Like, she's not playing Elon's rebrand game.
Maybe
she's
like
got legacy energy. While everyone else fumbles with
I don't know.
Mouse is out
Black
here
cherry
preserving
ice
culture,
cream?
Holding the line like
Trying
a
to think of
digital
like
historian.
dark colored ice
That's
creams.
queen behavior. Mouse face cell phone crown.
I'm so glad I don't Twitter. Here's the thing. Twitter can be so fun. Everyone go follow me on Twitter. Frick, that's not the... Is that the thing? Oh, no, I actually didn't set up Command X. Wow. I actually love myself for that. You can only find my Twitter link through exclamation point Twitter. That's really funny. But go follow me on Twitter. I think we're almost at 15,000 followers on Twitter, which is crazy. But I really like to like post and ghost. I like to post on Twitter and then not open the app for 3 weeks, and then post on Twitter and not open the app for 3 weeks. And then every now and then I'll post for like 4 days every single thought that I have, and then I won't touch the app for like 2 months. How long can a text-to-speech message be? I think that it might stop reading it out after a minute of speaking. I am not 100% sure. I must go to sleep. Good night, good night, good night, Sturdy. I hope that you sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out and for everything else. I will definitely be keeping everybody up to date in the Discord as much as I can. For sure on Instagram. I feel like that is where I just like automatically go to keep you guys updated. It's my Instagram story specifically. But in the Discord, I'll be announcing before we go live next time. I'll be announcing on Instagram before we go live again. And I'll be vlogging. So on Discord, thank God, it's the only place I can get news. Yes, Pain, yes, yes. And also, I will still be uploading like all of the
Just so you know, I read that nudes.
I don't know what I was saying. Are you taking Mozzie with you? No, not right now. I'm going to be coming back to visit in October. And whenever I come down then, as long as my landlord approves it, I will be bringing him back with me then. But if he's not cool with it, then I can't bring him. And if I have like if I have the ability to care for a pet at the time, of course, as well. I was offered a cat today, had to turn down the cat because I don't think that I can care for something else on top of myself right now. So, yeah. Landlord mentioned. Twin. Payin, I wish you were my landlord. I feel like that would make life so cool. Mouse flavor? What would my flavor be? Chat, what would my ice cream flavor be? I feel like you guys are gonna say something like red specifically because of my hair, but like I need you to think deeper than that. My brain just stopped working. I know. Strawberry swirl. Strawberry is valid because I am red 40. Okay, well, honestly,
Me too.
yeah.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what was wrong with this.
Yeah. But I offer up the contradiction that it wouldn't be Red 40 ice cream. I think that I would, if I was Red 40, I would be Red 40 sherbet. Mouse flavor, sweet cream with cheesecake chunks and chaos swirl. That actually sounds so yummy. I love cheesecake. Vanilla Starburst mint marshmallow. That's so many flavors. Dr. Pepper is valid. I feel like of like in general, the flavor that I am is the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. I am this. This is me. This is me as a beverage, and you can't convince me otherwise. It's also one of my favorite drinks ever. Alternatively, one of my other most favorite drinks ever, the whipped strawberry rock stars. This is me whenever I have energy, and like this is me whenever I don't. Why are you guys here? I just say dumb things on the internet. What? Online groceries didn't give me my Dr. Pepper this week. You have to drink water. I would sue. I think you should sue. I think that's the only reasonable explanation or reasonable response. Call a lawyer. I am here against my will. You don't have to be. You can leave. Bitch. Mouse is the ultra straw. No, I don't like the ultra strawberry monster. It doesn't taste like strawberry. It only tastes red. These though, the rock stars actually taste like strawberry. This tastes like strawberries and cream in like the best way. These are so good. I like cannot recommend them enough. I'm not sponsored in any way by Rockstar. Would love it if I was. These actually taste like strawberry. They don't taste like that artificial. I feel like the monsters one are very, that's what he said. You also taste red. Well, no. I think I would be more authentically strawberry. You know what? I am so strawberry coated. I have strawberry cream savers. I feel like I'm pretty strawberry cream saver coated. I like the pipeline punch monster. That one is pink. I like that one, but I don't like the strawberry one. I was really excited to try it whenever it came out, but I don't like it. And I was nervous to try the Rockstar ones because I didn't like the monster, but the Rockstar ones are actually so good, and they're also pastel pink, which I think is cool. Strawberry collab when? Chat, do you guys want to make like jam or something on stream? I'll go like strawberry picking and I'll vlog it and then we'll make jam on stream. You want to do that? I think that would be fun. I'm so excited for the cooking streams, actually. I feel like they're going to be really, really fun. I think that, cause like you guys can cook along with me, you know? I don't know. What will you cook? Everything. I'll bake, I'll cook, I'll do it in cosplay. I feel like even if I just get like hungry on stream, because I want to start streaming for like a lot longer after the move, like full-time job hours streaming, not like every single day, but like I want to stream for like 6 hours every stream. So if I get like hungry in the middle, we can like go make a snack. Or whenever I am streaming after work, we can like make dinner and then, you know, do other stream stuff after work. You should make a pound cake and then mail it to me. Okay, I will do that. She is going to cook meth. Yeah, guys, I actually just disavowed taking meth-based ADHD medications for myself because we're gonna cook it. Oh my gosh. Do you know why it's called pound cake? Gosh, I want to say something so bad about your mom. Because you put a pound of everything. They are not meth based, but you know what I mean. Brad. Brad, how are you gonna say what the fuck, mouse, and then that be your next message? I'm leaving. He's right. I wish he wasn't. This is empty other than the ice, so that actually was fine, but that was scary. They're amphetamine based. Different. I'm gonna attack you physically, I think. Reasonable mouse sounds. Thank you, thank you. It was a good catch. I'm basically goated. I'm built different. Have you checked your phone? I did, and I thought that it was really funny what you said. Was an American Pie cake reference? I haven't seen American Pie in so long. I think I only ever watched the movies once, but I was like 13 when I watched them, so. I'm not like the other girls. I'm worse. I'm not worse, I'm just clumsy. All right? And I can't help that. I don't know what a pound cake is, but I've heard good things about it just now. A pound cake is just cake. It's like, oh my gosh, like lemon pound cake is really good. It's just cake. It's just like a good cake. Oh, it's like a cake. You know, yeah. Shockingly enough, pound cake, it's cake-like. It's just a heavy cake that is round. I like plain pound cake, but dense. I really like lemon pound cake, and like, I like lemon anything, actually. Like any lemon dessert, give me that. I thought it was something extra because you added pound in front of cake. It's like, well, it's a specific recipe. Like, I mean, you follow specific recipe for it and it turns out different than other cakes, but it's just cake. Oh yeah, lemon meringue is really good. I make really good lemon bars. I haven't made lemon bars in so long, but whenever I was making them, I made them like 8 times over the course of like a month. Like a couple of years ago, and I was very good at it. I've made lemon cheesecake. I don't think I've ever made lemon meringue, but I've made, I think, just vanilla meringues. I made those for Christmas a couple of years ago. Not a couple of years ago, it was like 5 or 6 years ago, but yeah. I should make strawberry bars. I've never made strawberry bars, but I got these ones from Walmart. They were like strawberry brownies, but they weren't brownies. And they had caramel. They were very good. I make very excellent fruit custard filled cupcakes. Why have I never had these fruit custard filled cupcakes? That sounds incredible. Not brownies equals blondies, but they were called brownies. They were called strawberry brownies. So, but they were not brownies. And they also weren't blondies. Like, they weren't traditional blondie, like, texture. They were almost like, cookie-ish, but with, like, caramel as well. I'll eat whatever you give me. I'll be a good judge and give you a 10 because I'll be too high to not. Well, I've heard that I make good munchy food, so. I should buy myself a cake for my birthday. Ooh, Payne, do you like ice cream cake? I feel like that's a very good, like, birthday cake. I like the ice cream cake where it's like cake on one layer and then ice cream on the other layer. I don't like it when it's just like cake with frost, or when it's just ice cream with frosting on it. I don't think that that's good. What's your opinion though on your munchie food? I mean, like, I think that I cook well. I think I make good food. I just don't like cooking very much. And it's just because it's a chore, really. But, what are we listening to? This is not my music. Where is my music? Hello? This is my music. No, I am a really good cook though. I've worked in restaurants. I've worked in a fast food restaurant, and then I worked in like a small kitchen restaurant last 2 years ago. I don't even know. I have no concept of time. And I've cooked very much in my life, and I've been very obsessed with cooking shows my entire life. Like, obsessed with the cooking channel. So, and now like I watch YouTube channels and stuff like that, but yeah, I make some good food. Are you friendly when you work? I am so friendly when I work that my boss and his boss refer to me as being like a Disney character. And I messed up really bad at work like 4 months ago, and the only thing that saved my job is how much the customers like me. So, and like also my coworkers liked me a lot, but like I messed up so bad that it would have been an automatic termination had I not been decent at my job and had the customers obsessed with me. It's crazy. I don't even know how I did that. I don't even know why they all liked me that much, because like I just showed up and like did my thing, but like it was really nice that they did. I remember baking my brownies, turned out bad. I didn't put too much salt. The brownies were salted bricks. My junior year in high school, the reverse happened with my chocolate chip cookies. We didn't put enough salt. The sugar made the cookies taste even more weird, so both the desserts were unbalanced. Yeah, that's the thing with baking, it's so specific. And like I am not good at baking at all, but I think it would be cool to like try to get good at baking, because I want to like make baked goods for my loved ones. I bake damn good cookies, but that's all I can do. Give me some chocolate chips, I'll make some chocolate chip cookies. I've made good banana bread before too, but I don't know how I did that because I didn't follow a recipe. I just kind of like put things in a bowl and hoped and prayed for the best. But I want to learn. I want to learn how to get better at baking. Bye, Pain. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I hope that you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you in a week. Good night. I'll see you in a new location. Custard is super easy to make. You just have to add blended fruit into it, mix and then slice the top of the cupcakes off, carve out the middle, and then use an icing syringe to put in the custard, and then some frosting to glue the cupcake back on. They're still my original recipe, probably done before, because it was for my theater class in college where we had to make a dessert based on a specific period of theater history. That's really cool. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'll poke my head in there before I do anything. I'm gonna be making probably some noise, just so you know, because I'm gonna be moving things. So just so you are aware. Oh, chat, we do have to wrap things up soon though. We have to wrap things up in like 15 minutes because I have an episode of The Last of Us to watch. I didn't get to watch it yesterday, so we're gonna watch it today. And I don't want to keep people up too late. Oh my god, shark is in ears. Guys. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. I know who we're rating tonight. Who's shocked? It's Shark. Who's surprised? Holy moly. I love this woman. I love this woman. I love her. Guys, if you don't encourage her to wear ears every chance you get, then you're not a real one. I'm gonna fucking... I love her so much. I'm gonna scream. No, no! I could tell by the point. Wait. Hold on. Hello, Shark Stream. Oh, I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like how far back you can see it go. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Infinite sharks and mouse. This is how life should be. You should constantly be surrounded by sharks and mouses. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she had seen me pull her up. This is too funny. I love it. I love it so much. I love Shark. Shark is my favorite. Don't you give me bits. No, 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 no. No, you didn't have to do that, Shark. Thank you. Hold on. I also have 5 bits. Oh, this is so perfect. Wait, how do I give them to her? How do I give her my bits? Chat, how do I give her my bits? Chat, how do I give her my bits? I figured it out! Every stream should be like this. This is how I should watch both of your streams. Chat, can you imagine whenever we're both in the same spot for like ever? Maybe not forever, but like for a while. We're both gonna be in the same place, in the same like building, in the same like chair, maybe even. Like that's gonna be so cool. We will be raiding soon. We're gonna raid in like 8 minutes, I think. We're definitely gonna be raiding Shark, obviously, but like, you know. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to be with my cat girl. No! Someone tell her not to raid me! You know what's so funny? We're gonna raid her right now. Chat, I love you. We're signing off. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna read her first. I'm gonna do it. Ah! I win. Shark, I love Shark so much. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out. I have the Last of Us episode to watch. Have a lovely night, everybody. I love you. I love Shark. I will see you guys in my new house. Thank you for everything. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Until next time, okay? All right. Until next time, until next time, until next time, until next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Show so much love to Shark. I just totally like wrecked her plans and everything, and I feel a little bit bad about it. But I'm gonna show her love instead. So like it's gonna be okay. All right. Good night, everybody. I love you. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm gonna miss you. I'll see you in a week. I'll see you on Monday. Good night. Good night. Good night.